The town of CASAZZA is located in the province of Bergamo in Lombardy, on the right side of the Kerio River, in the northern part of the Cavallina Valley near Lake Endine. It is made up of various hamlets. Thanks to the discovery of burial sites dating back to the Roman period, the existence of a vicus, small civilian settlement, has been established along what is an important road link with the Cavallina Valley. Traces of this Roman vicus are today to be found in the Cavellas archaeological site, recently transformed into a museum. Here, tourists are given the exceptional chance to visit one of the largest Roman rural settlements in the region. A visit to the site is enhanced by a remarkable multimedia route. On display in the showcases along the route are numerous artifacts uncovered during archaeological excavations. Truly an attraction not to be missed. The hamlet of Mologno grew up around a hillside settlement, the first traces of which date back to the year 1000, and out of which the present-day town developed. Many of the buildings in Mologno, including the Suardi Castle, acquired by the Lupi family in the 15th century. Important medieval remains can still be seen in the ancient village of Colognola, with its beautiful church dedicated to Our Lady of Mount Carmel. The settlement dates back to the 13th century. Among the narrow streets of this small village is one of the best preserved monumental towers in the entire valley, built of local stone. The tower is part of an ancient fortified complex that included houses for the settlers who worked the land, as well as the home of the lord of the manor, Antonio Suardi, who resided there from the mid-15th century onwards. Among the many important buildings is Palazzo Bettoni, also mentioned in the chronicles for having given hospitality to Giuseppe Garibaldi. Today the building houses the Cavallina Valley Historical and Environmental Museum, the purpose of which is to collect, catalogue and study the history, environment and life of the inhabitants, encouraging the conservation and scientific research of various materials that are part of local tradition. The San Lorenzo Parish Church is an ancient rural church that also included a baptistry, one of the oldest in the Bergamo area. This later disappeared and was replaced by a 14th century building. The church contains various sacred artworks. The parish church, dedicated to St. Lawrence, was built in the second half of the 18th century to a design by architect Luca Lucchini of Certinago. Inside, various sacred artworks of considerable artistic importance can be admired. The Corpo Bandistico Parrocchiale di CASAZZA, CASAZZA Parish Band, founded in 1922 with the primary purpose of accompanying religious and civic events in the town of CASAZZA, has over the years extended its activities both nationally and internationally. One of CASAZZA's excellences is the Piccoli Musici School, whose polyphonic boys' choir has distinguished itself and achieved national and international fame. The name of CASAZZA only appeared in 1927, after the definitive unification of the neighbouring towns of Mologno and Molini di Colognola, and took the name of the hamlet where Palazzo Bettoni was located. Numerous associations located in the town annually promote and enhance the local area by organising cultural events.